Caduceus and Caleb, you feel this influence try and kind of climb within your body, and you manage to shove it away, while Beauregard, Veth,
so sorry.
Jester, and Yasha, your bodies immediately lock up, and you find yourself unable to move, your muscles frozen in space by some kind of arcane influence.
Do I see anyone from the Cerberus zooming in on the boat?
You turn around, and on the deck you see, freshly arrived, a half-elven woman with short brown hair, standing there, long robes flowing in the wind, hand out.
Yeah, hello. Identify yourself, please.
I would like you to identify yourself first. Get away from the wounded one.
This, we are the Mighty Nein. Here's one of us.
We just had a lot happen here in a very short amount of time.
Very well. The paralysis fades. You can hear now other bells ringing, and you can see off in the distance other ships that have slowly begun making their way in your direction after hearing the initial bell
if
run.
anyone noticed. Oh, fuck.
My apologies. I am just taking the necessary precautions.
Is she dressed like a Volstrecker?
No. Very fine robes. You've seen her once before from a distance in Felderwin.
Oh.
This is Lady Vess DeRogna.
Oh, shit.
The Archmage of Antiquity.
Oh.
Well, I assume then, based on your confusion at my arrival, that you are not responsible for the wounded on this deck. Please tell me immediately what has transpired in the past minutes.
The boat came under attack.
Yes, please keep telling the story. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself at 5th level, if you don't mind.
Does anyone have minor illusion or something?
No.
5d8 plus
Some sort of creatures out of the sea swarmed the ship.
I'm gonna go find. Did any of the swords ping when I cast Detect Magic?
No.
Can we I'll describe to her what the people look like.
Show her what we saw.
Oh, okay. Sure.
And they, like-
I'll cast silent image and make an image of what one of them looked like.
You do find the sword that the leader of them seem to be holding. It is currently just a regular weapon. It has lost any sort of visual representation of the sort of fathoms that it previously had.
Could we, during the fight, did any of us notice? I mean, obviously, Caduceus did, but did we notice that they looked like Ford's old sword?
Ford's old sword?
That's
That's a really good.
I would say Beauregard would have noticed, probably. The people that were fought most of the time on the deck. Caleb as well, actually, you would have noticed, because you guys were closest and with the most immediate visual range until the very end. Jester, your passive perception isn't bad. I'd say you probably noticed it too before the moment where Yasha ended up snapping its neck and throwing the corpse overboard, which the corpse is still hanging on the edge of the boat, by the way.
Oh, well, that's what they look like right there.
One up.
Oh, I'll put it back up.
38 points of healing from the Cure Wounds.
Not bad for a new paladin.
Did you say she was
Good
alone
spell.
or with other people?
Alone currently.
You should learn it. That's useful.
So these creatures who point out responsible for this attack, could you please tell me if you have any inclination as to why?
Seemed random. Random attack. This is a fearsome vessel that we command.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we were,
Pirates?
pretty famous pirates on the sea, so maybe they just recognized our flag and our...
I have a feeling it has something to do with the location that we're at currently in the ocean as well. We might be over their domain.
I will say... Go ahead and make a deception check, Veth, with advantage, because they did help you.
Natural 20. -2.
Vess kind of gives you a look and goes, very well. These are dangerous waters. The closer we get to the reef itself, we were prepared for such a thing. Well, I'm glad that you apparently are safe. The Mighty Nein, correct?
Yes.
I have been made aware of who you are. The Martinet speaks highly of the aid that you provided back in Rexentrum.
Are you traveling with the Martinet or are you on your own ship here?
I am traveling where I please. But I'm here on the same mission. But nevertheless, we appreciate your contributions to ending this conflict. It is unfortunate that you have been pulled into whatever entities wish to see it not come to fruition. But I'm glad you're all safe. At which point, Orly kind of lumbles up behind and goes,
We appreciate your appreciation.
Anyway, I leave you to your recovery. If you require anything, if any of you have the means of reaching out, I'm not far. And when all of this is over, if you're looking for work, there may be some possibilities in the north should we work together.
I drop into Zemnian. We greatly appreciate your aid out here. It's nice to know that we can count on each other in this difficult moment.
She leans in and responds in Zemnian, of course. And it's this forthrightness that lets us know who our friends are in times of confused politics.
Good way of putting it. But we all want an end to pain and suffering as much as is possible.
As much as possible. But anyway, hopefully there's still time to get some sleep. I myself am a bit frustrated. The storm made it difficult enough to bed down. Now I'm a bit winded.
Hopefully we can talk about the north on a different day.
There is plenty of time on the sea. They'll know how to find me, I'm sure.
Very much so.
Sleep well. Good night. And then dimension doors away. The other ships ding, ding, ding. Other bells start going off.
Bitch. What are you hitting on there? What are you hitting on there?
Do you think that would have been useful?
I could have been, I'm not sure. But like you were talking to her and all of a sudden she starts talking
Bring
about
it on
something
deck.
down.
Let's take a look at this.
The body I was holding
Oh,
still.